Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you about what if you want to show what's on the screen like I'm doing right now while talking to your students. So I sent you this link, and you can just copy and paste it into the browser like I just did, and then you hit enter and it takes you to this website. Now I like Screencast-O-Matic, so I already signed up for the free account. You may not want to start the free account, that's up to you, that's okay. So then what you can do is click this start recording. So once you start recording, you are going to launch your free recorder, and you'll click here. And mine says that it's already open because I'm using it to record to talk to you right now. But let me see, I did manage to get some pictures here for when we started this. So when you do yours, it's going to say this. You should see this on your screen. It says downloaded launcher. It says that it's been downloaded, and it says click web launcher, and it's going to be this thing right here. This little somewhere on your screen should be this. Now when it says download launcher, it doesn't mean that you have to download something. Like, we're not allowed to download without IT, so you need administrative passwords. You're not downloading for a permanent download, so you don't have to worry about that. It has nothing to do with that. It's just going to be like when you download a file from your email or something. So you hit the download, or like maybe grade link or whatever, and then down here is where it pops up, or down here, and you're going to click on this. When you click on this, you are going to see this pop up. Mine didn't pop up because I already had it running before I started my recording to you. But anyway, your screen will look like this. Now, what you'll do is, let's see, can I draw on this? I should be able to draw on this, but to be honest with you, I don't really know how. And I hate to waste time. Let's see, Smart Art maybe? No, definitely not Smart Art. Okay, I'm not going to waste time. You'll just have to see while I move my mouse over it. This right here, where it says record, this here is showing you what you have going on. Now you can pick share the screen, that's what you want. Share the webcam, that's just doing a regular webcam video, or share both. Both is going to show you and the screen. I'm just showing you my screen right now, so I just have screen. And that's what I suggest. You can record up to 15 minutes. I'm choosing to record the full screen. It's up to you. Now if you choose to record the full screen, as soon as you hit record here, this whole thing will disappear. And then if you look over here, I'm recording right now, and you see this thing right here, this is my stop button to stop the recording. So once this disappears, if you go full screen, you just have to click on this when you're done recording. If I was done talking to you, I'd click right here. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but right here I have a little, it's like a pause button in a red circle. Anyway, actually I think if I scroll down, I can show it to you in the next screen. Oh, nope, it says record. Okay. So anyway, this is where you guys are. You clicked on the launch now, this orange button here. Then it said download launcher. Then you had to come up here and accept something. Once you accept it, whatever, it's going to keep running and running until you accept what pops up here. You accept what pops up down here. Then it says click web launch recorder. That's this thing right here. You click on that, and then this pops up right here. Now you are ready to go. So you hit the record button, and it's going to say 3, 2, 1, go. And then it's going to start recording everything you're doing. So mine already did the 3, 2, 1, go, and that's why you're hearing me. So let's go back to that. So here we are here. I'm recording. Now let's say I wanted to talk about my math project. Well, actually, let's say I wanted to tell my kids about organelles of the cell. I'll just pick that since it's up here.
Next time you do this, you could be doing this.
Let's get rid of this.
How? By using Acosia.
Sometimes I like to pause, get rid of the ad, and then do it.
Okay, so in this video,
We're going to listen to this guy for a moment.
Organelles of a eukaryotic cell. Now, an organelle is simply a word that means small part. So just like the body has small parts called organs, cells have small parts called organelles. Well, there's a lot of them, so let's go ahead and get started.
So now I might want to talk to my kids while we're watching the video. And I'm saying, guys, look, so we're looking at the basic sections, the food, the waste, and how they reproduce. Guys, can you look at the cell? Does anybody know any of the sections that help with this?
Parts that allow them to take in food, get rid of waste, and reproduce.
Okay, so he's about to show us.
You can see highlighted by the flashing black line, the plasma membrane. You might
So
also
we
hear
see
the
this, the plasma red membrane.
We'll talk more about this in a little bit.
Okay.
Pulsing in the picture, you can see the second main section, the nucleus.
So sometimes you can use still photos to teach your lesson, or you can use a video like this. You can talk over the video if you want. Another thing you could do is you could mute the video, and then you could say, okay, so we're going to take a look at the cytoplasm. Let's listen to what they're telling us.
The part called cytoplasm. We'll go into that in more detail. Let's actually do the cytoplasm first. Here we go. So the cytoplasm, the first thing I want to mention is that it's the jelly-like material on the inside of the cell. You know, when you look at diagrams, sometimes...
Now let's say as a teacher, you maybe want to pause that and you tell your students, okay guys, he's about to tell you 3 things about the cytoplasm. If I was you, I'd listen to this because this is going to be on the test. And then you can play the video again. Now they're listening. Now let's just say we're done with this. I'm going to close this out. Let's say I'm done with my whole recording. Okay, now I've done my lesson. Now, this part's going to be hard for me to show you guys. I'm going to have to show you using still shots that I already took. So down here, I would come down here and I would click on this red button. If I click on this red button, then my video is going to stop and you're not going to be able to see the rest of what to do after you click on the red button. So let me skip over to these pictures. Over to my pictures here. Okay, so here we downloaded it, we hit record, you guys started your recording, you did exactly what you saw me do with the cytoplasm. We're in here, this was a video on nouns, hit the record. This recorded for 5 minutes and 90 seconds. We hit stop. Now we've got a choice. We can either hit record again and continue recording, or we can throw it in the trash can and start all over because we don't like it, or we can click done. Now we're done, we liked our recording, it's good for our students, so we're going to click done. Once you click done, this is going to pop up. And do you want to save the file? Then you can save it onto your computer. Do you want to upload the file? You can upload it into your Google Drive. I had mentioned to you that it's important to be logged into your Google, and that's why, because if you pick upload or edit, these are both going to interact with your Google interface, your Google username. So sometimes I do save it, and I'll show you what that kind of looks like here. I come into here. I have been saving mine. I think I've been saving mine to desktop. And I might have even called it. I'm sorry about my voice, guys. I've been talking so much today. Let's see. Not Ring Central. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Was it virtual school? Well, I'm actually not quite sure where I've been saving them, but I do have a spot in here where I've been saving my little videos. But anyway, you don't have to save. If you wanted to save, you could use that to save. But what I have been choosing also is, well, first of all, I've been choosing to save to Netflix, but edit video. It's really safe to click on edit video. So let me show you that. You click on edit video and this comes up. Unlock easy video editing. Well, guys, this isn't a fancy video. We don't need to unlock easy video editing. If we want to unlock that, we have to pay for the upgrade. So we're going to just click no thanks. So we click on no thanks and then this pops up right here. And this is what we want. Do you want to save the video to one of your places here? Do you want to Screen-O-Matic, upload to Screen-O-Matic? You need to have started your account to do that. I do actually upload to Screen-O-Matic. But here's the one I use a lot, upload to YouTube. I have a YouTube channel that's linked to Slaric Classroom, which is my Gmail Google Suite for my classroom. So I just always upload to YouTube, and that works really well for me. So here is what uploading to YouTube looks like. You click on uploading to YouTube and this pops up, and now you see recording number 118. Well, you don't want it to be, where is this going? This is going to the account Slaric Classroom, Slaric's Classroom. This is title recording 118. I don't want to have title recording 118. Since this is about nouns, I might just call it nouns, or I might call it parts of speech, because actually this lesson was on all parts of speech. So what I would do is I would click on this, click on the word recording. it'll pop up over here to the side, a little window where I can change that title. Now it's called what I want it to be called. Then I come down here, public is okay with me because I want my other teachers and students to see it, so I leave that. Category education, yes, that's true. Highlight cursor, yes, I like having that. I'm all ready to go. It's going to my account. It's going to be called what I want it to be called. So I click publish. Now I'm ready to publish. Now I wait because it's starting to publish it. This public, I didn't change the name, so it's called recording number 18. It's the 18th thing I recorded without changing the name, I guess. And so I really think it's good to use that. If I don't want to publish, I could hit stop publish, but I do want to keep publishing, so I keep going. And eventually, it is going to say recording number 18 is checked off. It is complete. You have published your recording number 18, your lesson on your nouns, now goes to your YouTube. So now what do I want to do? I can open it up and view it, or I can copy the link. I always copy the link because when I record, I'm recording for a purpose. So by copying the link, I can send the link off to whoever I need to for the purpose. And then I click done. Now, I may want to get back to this recording, so I'm going to show you how. We're going to go back to live recording. Those were just still shots that I took for you. Now we're going to go into my YouTube. My YouTube TV. That's what I want. No, I don't want this. I was totally wrong. Let's see. That's not the right classroom. This is my classroom. But why is it telling me to sign in? We are not sure. We have to investigate this. Sometimes when you have too many different things going, it gets a little tangled up there. So I'm in my YouTube. Let's go to my library. This is not what I want. So now we must figure out why are we not where we want to be. Let's go back into our apps box. When all else fails, go into your apps box. That's what I say. Select Classroom. That's where we need to be. Here I've got my little, I love my handy little dandy Google Apps box because that gets me to everywhere I need to be. So I get there and I go into YouTube. Now I'm in YouTube as me. When all else fails, go home, right? So, see if it's in my library. Here we go. I played that. Here's one of my recordings, recording number 3. Uploads. Here we go. I've got 8 uploads. So I want to see my uploads. Well, we can see I uploaded 8 videos already. It's my history. Let's see. Some, I don't know, it's somewhere in my library. Home trending, your videos. There we go. Here are my videos. Okay. So the recording number 18, the noun video that we just saw, that's right here. This is a recording test to show someone else how to use it. This is a map projects I completed with my students. Here's how to edit and delete comprehend videos. Here's how to talk to text your touch points on ETO so that you don't have to. I'm a lazy typer, so talk to text works better for me. This was just when I was showing how to get into classrooms. So anyway, here is where you come, just to help you remember, because I wrecked that up a little. You click on there and you go down to your videos. And the one you just uploaded will be there. I'm actually getting ready to head out of this one with you right now. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to click on this. It's going to stop the recording. It's going to bring up that little box. And then I'm going to hit edit. And then I'm going to go to YouTube. And then I'm going to do save. And then I'm going to change the title to how to record a lesson using your screen and live screen. And then that's what you guys are going to be watching. I'm going to stop it right now. So I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions or if I missed anything or did a bad job of explaining anything. Thank you.